So today I'm going to talk about 10 steps to take in response to sexual harassment. If you follow these steps, you'll put yourself into a better position for either negotiating with your employer or bringing a lawsuit in court. First, communicate that the sexual conduct is unwelcome. Second, record all you can about the situation. Keep a diary, save text messages and emails. Even record conversations, but in New York and New Jersey, but be careful outside of that because in some states it's not allowed. Third, report the sexual harassment to your employer. Read the policy and report it to the appropriate person. Fourth, consult with an attorney. You can consult with an attorney whenever in the process feels right for you, but if you consult closer to the beginning, then the attorney can help guide you through the investigation that your employer will undertake and just generally set you up in the best way for the future. Number 5, as I just said, your employer has to investigate if you report sexual harassment. So be prepared for an investigation and cooperate with it as much as you can. Just make sure that you keep evidence yourself. You can give the investigator copies, but you might need that evidence later, so hold on to it. Number 6, I can't stress this enough. You have to try to continue to excel at your work to the best of your ability. I know it can be very hard if you're experiencing or have experienced sexual harassment to stay focused at your job, but you have to try. Because otherwise your employer might have an excuse to terminate you or otherwise treat you badly, and you don't want them to have that excuse. Number 7, report retaliation. So if your employer does treat you badly because you reported sexual harassment, then that is retaliation and it's illegal. So report that too and document it just like you were documenting the sexual harassment. Number 8, complain to an external agency before you run out of time. So you only have a set period of time to bring your sexual harassment claim. So in New York and New Jersey, if you want to bring a federal claim to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, you have 300 days from the last act of harassment or retaliation. So if you don't bring it in that time period, it's gone. So act quickly. Number 9, consider filing a sexual harassment lawsuit. Litigation is not for everyone because it can be expensive and emotionally draining, but in some situations and for some people, it is the best course of action. Going to court and potentially winning there can give you a peace of mind knowing that justice has been served and also recompense from your employer. So don't rule it out as an option. And my last tip is to think carefully before going to the media. It might seem like everyone's going to the media these days with their sexual harassment complaints, and while it's great that we have more awareness, it's important to, consult with an attorney first and make sure that you're not sacrificing your potential to either go to court and win there or make an agreement with your employer if either of those things are things you want before going to the media. I hope that you are not being sexually harassed, but if you are, I hope that you put these steps into practice. And for more employment law tips, please subscribe to Stevens Naftal Law's newsletter, E-Musings, at the link below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.